What'd you think? How do you grade your performance, and how do you think it went overall?
It was just really slow, I feel like, offensively. We kind of came out flat and definitely could have did stuff a lot better. And then I'm pretty hard on myself, so I don't think I had the best game, but, I mean, it wasn't the worst either. Still got a lot of improvement to make, but, I mean, we're 1-0 at the end of the day. The defense played really well. We just are going to have to look at the tape and find, where we can get better and just get back after it next week.
What was the most frustrating aspect, and then what did you feel like you did best as an individual?
Really, I just feel like I didn't use my legs enough at times. I feel like that's one of the best parts of my game, being able to hurt the defense with my legs, and I feel like I got complacent at times and kind of maybe spit the ball out or maybe force some stuff in at times when I didn't need to. But I feel like we showed flashes of explosiveness. DJ ran the ball really well. Dylan looked really explosive when he got the ball, and so did Joe Jack. So just got to continue to up our passing game. But I don't think we should panic.
Avery, when you had the designed run early in the second half, that relaxed you? It looked like you needed to get that out of your system.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll continue to do stuff like that going throughout the year. But, I mean, it was just a lot of fun to be able to go out there, and that was my first time, other than getting maybe hit in the pocket a few times in the first half, but that was my first time, actually getting tackled in the game. So it was just fun to get out there and get in open space and be able to, use my legs a little bit.
How important was it you guys were able to execute the passing game and go deep and connect on a couple?
I think it's really good because, you go at practice and you go against scouts in your defense, but when you get on the game field, you have all your adrenaline rushing, and just being able to kind of feel it out in game time kind of takes some time that a lot of people don't really recognize. So being able to connect on some deep stuff and be able to just hit easy layups tonight, I think it'll definitely benefit us moving forward.
Avery, the game just ended, but is there anything off the top of your head that you think can be taken away to learn from ahead of next week's game against Tulane?
I think just me being able to just place the ball in tight windows, being aggressive, pushing the ball down the field, and just us just dialing up some more explosives and trying to really stretch the defense vertically, because I think our run game looked really good tonight. It was just, I feel like we lacked the pass game at times, and I feel like it would just kind of come as the season goes along.
How did it feel to watch Dylan get in the end zone a couple times?
It was a lot of fun because, a lot of people don't know how many positions he's been thrown in this fall camp, and just being able to see all his hard work and effort kind of come to fruition, and being able to celebrate him in the end zone, it was kind of like old times again. So it was a lot of fun being able to see him be successful tonight.
Has your phone blown up from your buddies? And have you heard from Will Howard, for instance?
I talked to Will before the game. I haven't talked to any of them after the game. I haven't been on my phone really much. Kind of celebrated in the locker room with my teammates, and then got in the showers and then shot up here. So I have a lot of family and close friends in town tonight, so it'll be fun to be able to see them after this.
What did you see on the interception? What feedback did you get from the coaches?
Really, it was just me trying to force some stuff in when it really didn't need to happen. I was playing off that boundary safety, and he kind of got over top of it, so I didn't want to lob it over the linebacker. And he just kind of got undercut. I should have just played to the corner and into the boundary, but I just kind of got too aggressive and kind of was playing in the moment a little bit too much. So, I mean, nothing to worry about, but definitely one I wish I could have back.
It's obviously something that you never want to happen as a quarterback, but it's something that does happen to every quarterback at every level. Is it nice to have the first one out of the way, at least?
Yeah, I feel like when you get kind of deep into the season and you're at week 4 or 5, you don't have any interceptions, the word kind of lingers in the back of your head, and it could maybe cause somebody to not be as aggressive and push the ball down the field. So, I mean, I never want to turn the ball over, and I never want to put the ball in harm's way. But, at the end of the day, getting the first one kind of out of the way, I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but I don't change my mindset or preparation going into next week. I'm going to continue to, push the ball down the field.
Talk about the O-line a little bit. Cooper's gone, couple new faces. How'd you feel about the guys who were blocking ahead of you?
I mean, I feel like they protected really well tonight. I wouldn't say I was under duress much, and I feel like the only time I was under duress, I held onto the ball for a little bit too long and was trying to pick up Jace Angle down the field and kind of got hit as I threw. But other than that, I feel like they did a really good job. And I wouldn't say and then running the ball wise, I feel like they did a really good job in the run game, and credit to them, credit to DJ and our other backs, Dylan and Joe. And Jimmy got in the end zone for his first time tonight too, so y'all don't know how hard Jimmy works and how much he takes care of his body on a weekly basis. So being able to see him get his first one, it was definitely exciting from the sideline. But I mean, those guys play their butt off for me week in and week out. So I'm just excited to be able to, be able to be the quarterback for those 5.
Thanks.
Dylan had just mentioned that